One of the many things I'm thankful for this Thanksgiving is Cookie and her beautiful litter of 5. And I just put them in this queening cage so that I can show them to you at eye level. And they're all in one place so everybody can see their babies. I'm going to put the light on, see if that helps make it a little better. There we go. Okay, the first one is the amazing Lucy. Look at that girl. She's going to have green eyes. She's a pattern Mickey. She has a really dramatic, splashy pattern and a perfect pom-pom tail. And she's a sweetheart. She lets me pick her up. She loves to be cuddled and kissed. All the kittens in this litter are total sweethearts. So that's Lucy. And then her sister is a little dilute Mickey. Looks like she's going to be a long hair, but her coat feels kind of hard. So I'm going to send off and have her tested. She is going to be odd-eyed. I don't know if you can tell from this with this light, but her right eye is going to be green. Her left eye is going to be blue. She has some body spots, color on her head and tail, nice symmetrical split of blue and cream. And then she has this amazing zigzaggy tail that looks like it's either going to be wonderful or it's going to be a little on the longish side. But the way her coat's coming in, I think it's going to be really cute. But if I had to say for sure, at this point, she doesn't look like a long hair. She looks a lot like Ziggy did at this age. And a very dear friend of mine once said, if you can't tell by 5 weeks of age whether they're long hair or not, they probably aren't. So this is the little dilute pattern Mickey. She's really cute. She has a beautiful head. She's also very sweet. And that's the little, I've nicknamed her Made to Order because the person who is probably going to get her wanted a dilute Mickey long hair, and then she was born like the next day. So her nickname is Made to Order. Then we have one of the kittens that's still available. This is definitely a long hair. I've nicknamed him Fuzzy Wuzzy. He's going to be green-eyed. He's a cream and white as well. He has a perfect little pom-pom tail. Has a couple of body spots, but he's mainly white. And what we call van pattern with just color on his head and tail. Just a few little body spots. I don't know why my camera's doing that. Anyhow, he is green-eyed. And I was waiting to see whether he was really going to be a long hair or not. And he just starts sprouting coat in the last couple of days. So he's got the troll hair and the toe tufts. It's definitely going to be a long hair, green-eyed. Another cream and white boy in the litter is blue-eyed. As you can see, he's also a short hair. He's going to Marina in Montana. And he has a perfect little pom-pom tail. Again, mostly white with just some color on his head and 2 spots on his back of his neck and a blaze of color down toward his tail. He's really got a beautiful face, really sweet cat, nice medium blue eye color. And I don't think we have a name for him yet. But anyhow, he's going to Marina in Montana. And then his brother, we just got a home for. Beautiful, green-eyed, cream and white. It's going to be a short hair. And he's also, he has 3 spots on his back. And he has a cream tail. But it's mostly white, with just color on his head and tail. Has a nice, really sweet expression, beautiful head shape, and beautiful eye color. And a perfect tail. If you ever wanted to show them, any of these kittens could be shown and should do really well in the premiership class, which is the class for neuters and spays in CFA. So that's Lucy, Lucy Goosey. She's a sweetheart, beautiful, splashy pattern. They're all really sweet kittens. They play together. I just can't seem to catch it. I envy my friend Athena. She gets these videos of the kittens playing and interacting with her, and Every time I pull out the camera, they all start acting really like immovable objects, or just milling around or nursing or sleeping. But there we have it. Lucy, little made to order here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's going to be odd-eyed. I don't think you can tell in this light, but and I don't know. I'm going to send off her DNA. I was supposed to do that a couple of days ago. I didn't get to it, so I'll know in a couple of weeks whether she's really a long hair or just a carrier. My guts are telling me that at this age it should be as obvious as that little fuzzy wuzzy guy. And so maybe she's really not going to be a long hair, just a carrier. And then we have Fuzzy Wuzzy, who's sprouting like a little chia pet. I mean, I don't know if you can see this coat, but it's just all over the place. And then with the long hairs, their coat is only maybe an inch longer than a short hair. But, you know, it's soft, silky, single-coated, lies close to the body, so they don't look much different than the short hairs. But it's definitely a longer length than the short hairs. But you don't have to worry about matting or any kind of special coat maintenance, because the coat just stays really nice. It doesn't mat. It's silky, single-coated, no undercoat. So that's little Fuzzy Wuzzy. And he's still available. And then we have the little baby boy, Blue Eyes, little blue Eyes boy is going to Marina in Montana. He's also a short hair, cream and white, mostly what we call a van pattern. He has just color on his head and tail. As you can see, they're all easygoing, sweet, don't mind being handled. And the last one is the one that's probably going to go to Joe in Montana. He's a cream and white, green-eyed, short hair. Also has a fabulous little tail, and all have really sweet personalities. You're not supposed to get in the food, you're supposed to eat the food. They're just learning how to eat solid food, so they tend to run through the wet food, or they walk into the middle of a plate and stand knee-deep in it while they eat. This is like the messiest stage, learning how to use the litter pan. They use the little mini litter pan in the bathroom. It's really cute. They're very good at it. And you, Rocky, you want to get in and play with the kittens. You're still a kitten yourself. Okay, so this is 7 minutes and 53 seconds. Wanted to give you a chance to see your potential babies, and hopefully they'll continue to grow, start to eat solid food, and they'll be ready to go in, I think it's mid-January. Well, let's see, they were born on the 22nd. So maybe the third week in January, they'll be about 13 to 14 weeks, and that's when they go. They have to have their final shot at 12 weeks or a little over 12 weeks of age, and then I usually get them spayed and neutered between 12 and 13 weeks of age, and then I like to give them like a week of recovery time. So you should have them by 14 weeks. Okay, that's it. Say goodbye, guys. And I don't know why this light goes light and dark, but I have to talk to my phone provider about that. So these are Cookie's babies. Now let them continue their pre-Thanksgiving dinner.